So how many of you guys know what swag is when it comes to lacrosse? We got 3, 4 people, so not many of you. So my name is Blake, and I'm going to tell you about the art of swag. So when I first got started, I didn't know a whole lot about lacrosse. I didn't realize, or I went to Dick's and just got the basic equipment and just kind of looked like a scrub my first season of going out onto the field playing lacrosse. And I kind of just dealt with it. But once I got into high school, it wasn't really until my second season that I realized how important swag had to do, or how much swag played a role in lacrosse. So there's 4 keys to swag. You got tilt, mid-calves, elbows and gloves, and cleats. I'm gonna elaborate a little bit further in a moment, but really when you have a complete look to your swag, that it's really intimidating to another team when your whole team is on point, looking unified, and really when you look good and your team looks good, they normally play good. So first is tilt. If you want to have swag, you gotta have tilt. Not only is tilt look intimidating, you can't see the eyes, it shields your eyes from the goalies when you're shooting, and it also brings the helmet down far enough so to protect your throat from any throat checks. Also, so you can see here, Bailey has his helmet with no tilt, and you can see the bar kind of messing with his line of sight, so it makes it harder to catch the ball. When it comes to mid-calves, pretty much it's plain and simple. You just look goofy when you don't have any mid-calf socks on. Your whole uniform just looks incomplete. So I recommend going with the white Nike mid-calves. They're classic and they don't clash with the rest of your uniform. When it comes to elbow pads and gloves, you gotta have breaks in between the gloves and the elbow pads. As you can see here, these 2 guys kind of look like robots, and it just doesn't look good. Also, having smaller pads, it really allows you to have more mobility when you're dodging. So when it comes to cleats, I recommend just going with neutral cleats. You can go with white, black, gray, any kind of option. But if you do want to go with the colored cleats, really go with your team colors so it looks good. Unlike this guy with his red cleats, and then everything else is kind of green, blue, and gray. So, flow. Flow is another important aspect of lacrosse and your look. And really, it's kind of just style points. It's also known as lettuce. And the guys with the curly or long hair always had the best. So to wrap it up, when you master these 4 points, definitely just, or when you master these 4 points, you have mastered the art of swag. So you just remember, you'll look good, you play good, and you'll be more intimidating.